Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
People are gathered over here in the morning so that we can complete our Viva exam for 20 marks. Okay, so I hope you all are prepared for your Viva. No need to worry. Okay, the questions will be asked based on the assignment you did it and you have submitted it to me. You have done a great research work while writing the assignments. You have given lots of time during the lockdown also, collected the information on the topic, and you have written it very well and you have submitted to the school. Okay, so you need to be awarded for that. And before you get the marks, I definitely want to know something from you. What all things you did in order to write those assignments. Certain questions will be asked related to the assignment and you have to answer me. So after completing the assignment questions, after I finish asking you the question, you can leave the class, go for your other work. Okay, until I complete my assignment, those who are in the screen on the screen, okay, your videos must be on. Okay, so that I can know who all are present in the class. So let's start. So I'm not going to follow the roll number wise. Whoever faces I see on the screen, I'll ask them, and then I'll ask few questions and you answer it. Okay, no need to worry. It is nothing to scare about. You can give your answers. Okay, so it is related to fundamental right, like the freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and what is the role played by media at present. So on that only I'm going to ask you the questions. Okay, now so definitely fundamental right questions also will be asked, right? So first of all I'm going to ask questions with like let's start with Abhishek Sa. Yes, Abhishek, you can turn on your microphone.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Abhishek, how long did you take to complete your assignment, political science assignment?
Sir, 2 days.
In 2 days, you got all the necessary material and you wrote it, right? So hope you have non many things topic, right? Now, please, can you explain me what is the role of media in democracy?
Sir,
What is the role of media in Indian democracy?
so
मीडिया का रूल होता है.
it's very important role of media. It is a fourth pillar of the Indian democracy. It it represents the Indian truth to people and democratic of the India.
Okay. That means to keep democracy alive, media must be given enough freedom to question the government, right? And to place the
Yes, sir.
what you call it opinion of the people in front of the. Very good. Now tell me, how many fundamental rights are enshrined in the Constitution? How many fundamental rights are there?
Sir, 5,
How many are there?
7, 7.
7 fundamental rights are there. Okay, very good. Okay, now the last question. Did you get any idea while doing this assignment?
Sir, disturbance it is network. So what's the question?
Yeah, the question is, what idea did you get while writing this assignment?
So I get the how much freedom are we getting our democratic right to freedom, right to expression, right to speak. We know how freedoms are given to us.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, very good, Abhishek. So tomorrow history assignment is there, so get ready for that also, okay, properly. Okay, now you can
Okay,
leave.
sir.
You can
Thank
leave
you,
the.
sir.
Okay. Now is Imdadur Rahman. Yes, how many fundamental rights are there? Imdadur Rahman, how many fundamental rights are there?
Sir, 7.
Very good. 7. Can you name them?
Sir, right to freedom. Sir, right to speak. And sir, right to that move or go anywhere.
So out of 7, you gave me only 3, right? Okay. Tell me about the assignment you did. On which topic you wrote the assignment and what idea you got at the end of the assignment.
Sir, that I wrote on, sir, role of media and all the freedom means that freedoms. Article 19.
What is meant by right to freedom of religion?
Sir, means a person living in India can choose a religion of his or own choice. No one can force him or her to choose the means specific religion or that this religion.
Do you think that the media should be impartial in democracy?
No, sir. It also plays a important role in that bringing the news or to update us with the all the facts.
Okay, very good. What is your role number, Imdadur?
57, sir.
Okay, you can leave. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now next, Pooja Kumari Shah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is meant by fundamental right?
Sir, fundamental. So fundamental rights are those that fundamental rights are those related to Supreme Court.
Okay. Acha, tell me how many fundamental rights are there?
6.
6. Okay. Can you name them?
So right to freedom, right to equality, uh,
Okay. What is the role of press in democracy? Press and media. Okay, same. What is the role played by media in democracy?
sir, about media.
Hmm.
So it plays very important role in our life.
Okay, very important role it is played by them. It is very important. Okay. Pooja Kumari, you can leave. Next, Yugel Lama. Can you explain the role of media in Indian democracy?
So it brings out the truth of the government to the people. So it has rights to question the government on its working. So that much.
Okay, very good. How long did you take the assignment?
So I think 2 to 3 days.
How many fundamental rights are there?
6.
Can you name them?
Right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to equality, constitutional and educational rights, constitution and educational rights, or cultural and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies.
Okay, okay, very good, very good, very good. What is mean by freedom of speech and expression? What actually is mean by that?
It means, sir, that every citizen of India can express their feelings or no one can stop them from writing or talking about of their own against government or for government.
Okay, okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, you can leave.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
next one is Gunjan Kumari Kanu. Gunjan Kumari Kanu. What is mean by
Yes,
fundamental right?
sir, fundamental rights. Um, Sir, fundamental rights are a group of mm, the fundamental rights are the group of the rights.
Okay, very good. Okay, what is the role played by media in Indian democracy?
Sir, it is very important in our life.
Thus, it is very important in our life. What is the role played by media? Don't know. 20 pages of assignment you wrote and you submitted, and you cannot give me the simple answers. I'm not asking questions which is out of the assignment you have done. What you did in the assignment, that only I'm asking. Okay, Gunjan, don't get nervous. Okay. You can join after few minutes. Okay, फिर से join करना. मैं question पूछूंगा. ठीक है बेटा? Okay, no need to worry. Okay, cool. अच्छा, okay. Now next, Reena Kumari Sa. Reena.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell me about the fundamental freedoms to the citizen of the country.
Sir, every fundamental citizen have rights to speak, to take decision.
बस being the citizen of this country fundamental right नहीं मालूम है लोगों को. अब मैं क्या बोलूं? I have to stop this Viva exam now. Okay, tell me, what is the role of media? What role is played by media in Indian democracy?
Sir, it has right to ask questions. It is a very important.
Okay, what's your roll number, Reena?
73.
Okay, thank you. Leave. Okay, Sanjit Kumar Mehto. What role is played by media in Indian democracy? Explain the role of media in Indian democracy.
So it has freedom. It is free to ask person to anybody.
Thus, how many fundamental rights are there?
6.
Which are they?
The right to freedom, right to equality, right to
Yes. Okay. And you told me only 3. Okay. Very good. Sanjit, leave. What is your roll number?
79.
Next one, Rakiza. Rakiza, what is meant by fundamental right?
So it is right to speech. So it is right to speech. The people can do anything.
Okay. Fundamental rights, listen to me once. Fundamental rights are the basic rights given to the citizens of the country through the constitution for the fullest development of human personality. Okay? Fundamental rights are the basic rights given to the people of the country. Okay? Which helps us to lead our life freely and earn our livelihood in a way we like. Okay, so simple. What is fundamental right? Fundamental rights are the basic rights, very basic rights given to the people of the country through the constitution. Okay. What is the role played by media in Indian democracy? What role is played by media in Indian democracy?
So it collect information about the government and say to the people. It's play important role.
Okay, very good. Plays a very important role. Very good. Okay, next. Okay, Rakhi, you can leave. Rosni Khatun.
Yes, sir.
What is mean by fundamental right? Rosni Khatun, camera off हो गया, on करो. What is mean by fundamental right? Microphone on करो. On your microphone.
Fundamental rights are group of rights that have been recognized the from the Supreme Court.
Very good. Well. Very good. How many fundamental rights are there, Rosni?
6.
Very good. What is mean by freedom of religion?
Sir, question?
What is mean by right to freedom of religion?
The right to freedom of religion is mean that we can choose our religion by our choice.
Very good. That means you can choose the religion of your choice. Okay. Rosni Khatun. Okay, thank you. Very good. Very good answer. Okay, you can leave.
Sir.
Okay, now Sneha Podar.
Sir,
Sneha Podar,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
explain the freedom of speech and expression.
Speech and expression. People can do whatever they want to. Nobody can stop them for doing anything.
Okay. Okay, that means okay. Oh, now tell me on the assignment. What you have done in the assignment? What all ideas you got while writing the assignment?
Sir, how the media works, how they work in our life. They play important role in our life.
What type of yeah?
They give alertness to us what is happening in the world. Through media we can come to know what we are going through.
Okay, very good. Sneha Poddar, very good. Okay, next Sumit Patel. Sinha, you can leave now. Okay, Sumit Patel. Yes, Sumit, please tell something about
Sir,
Yeah. What assignment? Which was the topic given to you?
sir, can you say once more?
Acha, what is mean by fundamental right?
So fundamental rights are the group of rights which protects us from getting exploited or protects us our freedom.
Okay, very good. Explain the role played by media in Indian democracy.
So media plays a very important role in our day-to-day life. It gives us information about what is going on in our country, and
Okay, Sumit Patel. How many fundamental rights are there?
the six.
6 fundamental rights are there.
Sir,
Okay. What is your roll number, Sumit Patel?
sir, 86.
Okay, very good. Well done. Good. Leave. Gunjan Kumari Kanu. Acha. Gunjan, once again.
Yes, sir.
What is mean by fundamental right?
Sir, fundamental rights are those rights which can um, which can people can choose their own rights by the Supreme Court.
Okay, very good. ठीक है. Okay, Gunjan. ठीक है.
Yes,
Now
sir.
get ready for tomorrow's assignment. Okay, history assignment. ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है ना? History assignment. I will tell you which topic. Actually, the files are not with you, so you are facing problem. No. So I'll tell you the chapters. That chapters you prepare it. Okay. After the class, I'll tell you the chapters. I'll notify you. Okay, you can leave. Okay, now next, Harsh Kumar Shah. Explain the role of press or the media in Indian democracy.
Sir, hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello,
Hello.
sir.
Mic testing.
Sir, media democracy is a democratic approach to the media status that advocate from the reform of mass media to extend public service, broadcasting, develop participation in the alternative media and citizen journalists in the order of create mass media system that empowers of member of society and enhance the media democracy का था.
Okay, very good, very good. So, one more thing. Did you submit the assignment file?
Yes, sir.
I have to check that also. Okay, very good. Harsh Kumar, you can leave now. Next, Kusum Kumari Gupta.
Sir.
What is the number? Kumari Gupta.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is mean by fundamental right? I cannot see your face properly. What is mean by fundamental right?
Sir, fundamental rights are the groups of rights that have been recognized by a higher degree of protection from the encroachment, and these rights are identified in the Constitution and has been founded under the Constitution.
Very good. Super. Very good. Good answer. Very good. Very good. Very good. Well done, my dear. Well done. Okay, leave. Now next, okay, okay. Next, Christy Buzel. Now explain the role of media in Indian democracy. This was the topic given for assignment. Now tell me what all you wrote in the assignment file and what idea you got it from it.
Media is given political parties to reach large number of people and can inform them on key issues.
Okay. Then what is meant by fundamental right?
So fundamental rights are basic rights given to the people of India by Constitution.
How many fundamental rights are there?
There are 6 fundamental rights.
Name them.
Right to freedom,
Hmm.
right to freedom, right to freedom, right to equality, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and rights to constitutional remedies.
Okay. Very good. Christy Buzel, very good. Okay, what's your roll number? Roll number 60. Okay. Yeah, you can leave. Prepare history as prepare properly for history assignment. Okay. I'll give you the chapters. Okay, you can leave now. Okay, Suraj Patel. Now you tell me about the topic which I gave you and what all thing you wrote in the assignment and what idea you got at the end of the assignment. Suraj Patel.
Sir, so,
Yeah, Suraj.
media, so media is the fourth pillar of Indian democracy, and it plays a very important role in organizing public opinion. Yeah. Sir?
Okay. I lot of disturbances there, right? Okay, Suraj Patel. Last question to you. What is the importance of fundamental rights in our life?
Sir, it protects us from sir, right to equality, right to freedom, right to religion, and right to constitutional remedies.
Very good. Very
Sir,
good.
right against.
Okay, okay, very good. Now Divya Kanu. Yes. Today I forced you all to wake up early in the morning, right? So after this you can go and sleep. Okay, now tell me, or you can explain the role of media in Indian democracy. Do you think the media is playing a positive role in our country?
Yes, sir. So because of them, we come to know about what is happening in the state and countries. They are doing important. They are doing so much works for us.
So don't you think that the media should, without any fear, must question the government? regarding their policies and implementations? Yes or no?
So one time repeat the questions. I'm not.
Okay. Don't you
Again,
think
repeat the question.
media should ask questions with the government regarding their policies and implementations freely without any fear?
Yes, sir. So they can ask because they have freedom to ask the questions.
Yes, yes, very good. Very good. That means freedom is there. So they are there for exposing what actually they do being in the government, right? Very good. Okay, you can leave now. Isa Jaiswal. Nowadays you're not attending the class also, Isa. What happened?
Sir, I was out of station.
No, actually,
Doesn't matter. Out of station network is there, no? You can join the class. Acha, whatever. Now tell me, what is mean by fundamental right?
So, fundamental rights are those rights which are given
You can
to the citizens of India. Mm,
so, fundamental rights are there.
so, six, the right to equality, uh, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right against freedom of religion, culture and educational right, and right to constitutional remedies.
Okay. Okay, so see this one, what is mean by fundamental right?
So fundamental rights are the basic rights given to every citizen of India to protect them from each other. Right to equality, right to freedom, right to expression of speech, right to religion, right to choose religion, mm, right to constitutional diplomacy, and
Okay, very good. Now prepare for history assignment. Okay, you can. Now next, Isa, you can leave. Question is asked. Okay, you can prepare for. Okay, now next, Priyasa. Priyasa, which news channel you
Yes,
watch
sir.
frequently? Which news channel you watch frequently?
Sir, ABP News.
Okay, very good. Do you watch news?
So sometime.
Okay. So whenever you watch news for some time, what news you get?
Sir, now about coronavirus in our country.
Okay, okay. Coronavirus vaccine, right? Government is doing a
Yes,
great job, right? Our
yes,
government is
sir.
the strongest government, helping the poor people, right? Very good. Our
Yes.
government is so good. No? Okay. Now tell me, what role should media play in Indian democracy?
The, the term media play, which is the plural of media, refers to a communication channel through which we spread our news, music, movie, education.
Hmm, very good. Okay, Priyasa, roll number.
68, sir.
Okay, got it. Okay, you can leave now. Now, Sonali Barman, what is mean by fundamental right?
The fundamental rights are a group of rights that have been recognized by the high degree of protection from encroachment. These rights are specifically identified in our constitution.
Okay, very good. Very good, Sonali.
For a
Yeah, the same way you attend the classes also, okay, whenever I conduct the classes. Okay.
I'm
Okay, now
attending the class, sir.
very good. You are a very good girl. Okay, okay. Tell your friends also, okay? Okay, now you can leave, have breakfast.
Okay.
Now next, Deepesh Rai.
Yes, sir.
Yes, now can you please explain me the role of media?
So the role of media in India is it's very important. So, like media, firstly, media. What does the media does? So, media actually broadcast all the necessary norms or the work or the plans of the government towards the public or the large audience to the large audience. Um, media also media also helps to uh, to express the opinions of the citizens of the country towards the government, and through media the people can express their opinions and their viewpoints towards the government or the towards the plans that made by the government.
Okay, very good, Deepesh Rai. Well done. Deepesh Rai, I'm giving you. Okay, Deepesh, you can leave. Now next. Okay, Lakpa Lama. Please
Yes, sir.
explain the role of media in Indian democracy.
Sir,
Explain the role of media in Indian democracy.
sir, media is media are there to influence us, sir, and to give us knowledge and to give us news about the country, sir, and to ask government some questions about their policies.
Okay, very good. How many fundamental rights are there?
Sir, there are 6 fundamental rights.
Okay, explain the right to freedom of expression.
Right to freedom of expression. Sir, government has given us, sir, right to speak, and right to express our feelings, right to express our feelings. So, and that's all.
Okay, very good. Now, Sandhya Sah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the importance of fundamental rights in our life? Camera off. It means I'm going to remove you. I can see here 5 to 6 cameras are
So
on your camera.
there are the basic human rights.
Minerva. Yes, continue.
Yes, sir. So there are the. Hello, sir.
Continue, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. So there are the basic human rights which are given to the every citizen democracy for the development of his or her personality.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, you can leave. Minerva Subba, explain the role of media in Indian democracy.
So media is a very vital role in democracy. Media has given political parties the tools to reach the large number of people and can inform them on the key issues from policies to elections. It criticizes, stimulates debate, and informs us with the latest news that is happening on the country.
Okay, how many fundamental rights are there?
So there are 6 fundamental rights.
Okay. Okay, very good. Can you explain the freedom of religion? Explain the right to freedom of religion.
So, the right of freedom of religion given by the Constitution of India provides that the citizen living in the country should has all the rights to exercise their own choices of religion, whatever they like. There will be no restrictions on that.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much. You can leave.
Okay,
Next,
sir. Yes, sir.
Ashish Kumar Chaudhary. Ashish Kumar Chaudhary, how many fundamental rights are there?
Sir, there are 6 fundamental rights.
Okay, name them.
Sir, right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, freedom of religion, cultural and education rights, rights to constitutional remedies.
Okay. You can add one more, right to education.
Okay, sir.
That is okay, okay, very good. Do you think that the media is doing their job sincerely in our country?
Yes, sir. Sir, they are giving the updates of latest news to us.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay, Ashish. Okay, you can leave. Next, Binay Lama.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Today you came to know that you are not added in the group, right? So till today
Yes,
you
sir.
did not attend any of my classes also, right? Only for the assignment you wanted the link. Is it?
No, sir. Sometimes you, no, sir. Sometimes you give link into the
I never
classroom
gave link.
media.
I never gave link. I never share link in WhatsApp. I never do that. Okay, anyhow, you are added in the group. So from today onward, whichever classes are conducted, please attend it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Binay Lama, tell me what is the most important role of media? What is the most important role of Indian media?
Sir, the role and importance of media in a democracy are well recognized. Article 19(1) of the Indian Constitution, which gives the freedom of speech and expression to each and individual of the country. For the existence of media, the more powerful media is, it will it impact as the cornerstone of a democracy. Media is not only the medium of to express views in a democracy, but it is also responsible to include public opinion on various topics like regional, international, and national agenda. In, in today's globalized and tech-savvy worlds, what the,
Yes,
media
yes. Very good, Vinay Lama. Very good. Well done. Well done. Till now, the best answer I got it from you. Very good. Excellent job. Good. Till now, the best answer I got it from you, Binay Lama. Very good. Okay, Binay Lama, you can leave. So same way, get ready for tomorrow's assignment also. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now next, Manirul Hussain. Yeah, Manirul Hussain. Explain the role of media.
So the role of media.
What is mean by fundamental right, Manirul? Manirul, I cannot hear you. Are you answering me? Okay, I think he is unable to hear me properly. Okay, Khushbu Chaudhary, you say. Tell me, what is the importance of fundamental rights in our life? Or explain the importance of fundamental rights.
Fundamental rights are groups of rights that have prerequisites or high degree of protection from these rights are the specially identified in the Constitution.
Okay, very good. What is meant by right to education? Right to education means every child between the age of 6 to 14 must be given free and compulsory education. पढ़ाई बहुत जरूरी है बउआ, पढ़ना पड़ेंगे, ठीक है? Small silly questions. What is fundamental right? नहीं जानोगे तो problem होंगे. Okay, prepare it. I'm going to upload a video on fundamental rights. So please, all of you watch it. Okay, your general knowledge will boost up. Okay, Khushbu, you can leave now. Shobha Sharma, explain the role of media.
The media provides information to the public by its reporting of the commentary upon the proceedings within the parliament, the operation of the government, and the views and alternate policies of the opposition.
Okay, very good. How many fundamental rights are there?
6.
Okay, very good. Shobha Sharma, what's your, okay, Shobha Sharma. Okay, thank you. Now next, Deepti Pradhan, please turn on your cameras. Please turn on your camera, Deepti Pradhan. Okay, she is unable to hear me. Okay, Manirul, please, you continue. What is mean by fundamental right? Your microphone is not working, I think, Manirul. I'm unable to hear it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you say. What is mean by fundamental?
The fundamental rights is the sets of 7 fundamentals recognized under the law of countries to protect their citizens. Other the general agree upon example of fundamental rights, fundamental including the freedom of religions, freedom to speech, the right speech, and the right to travel anywhere. Right to travel and right to education.
Okay, very good. Okay, Manirul, thank you very much. Manirul,
Yes, sir.
okay. Next is Northern Lama. Northern Lama. Let me see, Northern. What is your roll number, Northern? Okay, tell me. What is the importance of fundamental rights in our life? I cannot hear you. Your microphone is not working, Northern Lama. You just directly use the phone microphone.
So can you hear me?
Yes.
Sir, fundamental rights are responsible claim of person over other fellow being over the society and over the government recognized by society, sir, and by society.
Okay. How many fundamental rights are there, dear?
Sir, there are 6 fundamental rights.
Okay. Now then. Okay. Thank you, dear. Get ready for tomorrow's assignment. Okay. Test. Viva. That is tomorrow again at the same time, 8:30. Okay, Manirul, now yours is over. You can leave. Now, Dipti Pradhan. Dipti Pradhan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good morning,
Please.
sir.
Good morning. Please turn on your camera.
Yes, sir.
Dipti Pradhan, I cannot see you. Please turn on your camera.
Sir, I turn.
Where are you? I cannot see
Sir.
you.
Sir, no?
I cannot see you. Yeah, now it is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dipti. Please, Dipti, tell me, explain the role of media in Indian democracy. And the second question is, what is the importance of fundamental rights in our life?
Sir.
What is the importance of fundamental rights in our life? How many fundamental rights are there?
So there are 6 fundamental rights.
Okay. So, what is mean by right to education? Okay. Can you explain me what is mean by freedom of speech and expression?
Sir?
What is mean by freedom of speech and expression? Okay, Dipti, Rebecca Rai is also absent today. What happened? She didn't get the notification. Isn't she interested in Viva exams and all?
Sir, I told her.
See, till now she is not there.
Sir, I don't know, but I informed her, but she didn't. Sir, she only seen the message and she didn't reply, sir.
Okay, tell her. I'm going to remove her from Microsoft Teams also, from WhatsApp group also, if she is not interested. Okay,
Yes.
Dipti, okay, done. Now for tomorrow, prepare it. Join the class early so that I'll ask you the questions early. I'll ask the questions earlier than others, and you can leave the class. Okay. Thank you very much. So we have come to the end of today's Viva exams. So it was conducted on behalf of the files which the students submitted. Okay, so right now the lockdown is going on. So the files are already there with us. We have already checked it. So actually, we should have given those files back to them, but could not do so. But anyhow, the students, they tried their best answering the questions. So hopefully they will also answer the questions asked tomorrow in the history Viva. So this much for today. So dear children, hope you all have known that questions can be asked from different sections also. You should know about the fundamental right, basically being the citizen of the country. So this much for today. So many of the students are absent, like Abhishek Prasad, Ajay Vishwakarma, Ankur Siddha, Anmol Kumar Ray, Apurva, Blessy Lohar, Anibiditat Labar, Rebecca Rai, Rahul Haq, Raj Chetri, Ruxana Parveen, Saeb Ali, Syed Afridi, Sahanur Alam, Yogesh Seva, Pooja Kumari Mato. These are the students. They are absent. Actually, they are very, very inactive from the beginning of the class. They did not attend any of my classes also. So I don't know what is wrong with them. Maybe they don't want to continue this session. They will continue for next session. Okay then. Bye bye. Take care. We'll meet again next day. Stay safe.